so regularly, I find that people bring things like this out to the middle of the desert because they see it as trash. But I see it as treasure because this is stuff that will keep you warm if you catch it on fire. Right? I mean, that just kind of makes sense. I don't know why people just throw stuff on other people's property, though. I mean, it's rude. So I'm part of a pickup crew that when people are just dropping stuff on, if it's good enough to use, I try to put it to use. So somebody had to be sneaky driving out here, probably in the, well, you can do it almost any time, I guess, you know, because not enough people are vigilant about what's happening in their community. And so all sorts of things that you don't want to happen in your community happens in your community. Now some of this stuff's going to get burned in an outside pit because, well, I got these. It has some metal fencing in it. See, that hurt. But it's one of the risks of doing stuff. And you don't need a gym membership if you actually do stuff. This is like the Apocalyptic Walmart, but it's all free. got kindling too, you know? Still with me? All right, so this is all picked up, right? It took me 6 minutes. Unfortunately, the zombies, they think that this wild area is the perfect place to dump their trash. And it's sickening. You won't do this in your yard. It's not that expensive to take it to the landfill. Well, maybe tires. But if you would have brought me the tires and the wood and the refrigerator and the other refrigerator to me before you just throw them out here, I'd be able to put them to use, and I'll show you how to put them to use. Look at all this stuff. I mean, like, there's all sorts of stuff out here. Oh my gosh. Look at this. And then you got some real motivated people that throw it all the way down the hill. We're living in a sick society. It keeps getting worse because people aren't being held accountable for their actions. Right? Criminals aren't afraid of the criminal justice system. You know, you're given 3 hots and a cot and free networks to turn a snack cake or a dozen of them into a tattoo. You know, we got a system that, you know, gives free healthcare to the criminals, but yet the citizens, the people of the country, are struggling. Right? It's just nuts. So, welcome to the apocalypse.